Welcome to today's Tech Bite. Today we're going to be taking a look at the exposed interior option. This option does two things, so I want to make sure that you understand what they do. As you can see, I've already opened the job and simply placed a wall, and now I'm going to place an upper cabinet on the wall. If I right-click on this cabinet and go to Properties, I have the ability to select Exposed Interior. What this is going to do is that it's going to swap out your material schedules that you are using for that cabinet. And by that I mean in your room properties, for the upper cabinets you have a standard material schedule, alder. Your exposed interior schedule is also alder. Now to make my point, I'm going to change this to something like birch. Maybe that will show up enough for us. When you select exposed interior, Solid does not change the parts around, does not swap their reference points. For example, you see the reference point on this finished end is in the back to the middle. It does not do anything except swap the material schedule. Now, probably what you need to do is that within your material schedule for exposed interior, you would set up, instead of a one good side material that you know is going to be on the outside and it's going to be finished, you would set up a two-sided material so that you have two good sides, so that the one on the outside gets finished and the one on the inside gets finished. Because Solid is now going to assume that all of your inside area is exposed, therefore it needs a finish. So let me show you this. If I click Exposed Interior, and then I take the cabinet back into the editor and click on the end, as you can see, the reference point is still in the same place. It did not change the parts around in any way, it simply swapped the material schedule. Now let's look at this one, and I'm going to delete all the parts so that we can see the interior. Exposed interior means that Solid, again, thinks that everything that you are seeing now is going to be exposed and needs to have a finish on it. So in addition to swapping the material schedule for you, it's also going to affect the bid center. And let me go into reports in the bid center. I already have a rate table set up which is exposed interior, and all I'm using is a price per square foot of exposed area, or finished area is the way it looks. As you can see now, we have 19.44 square feet, $194. I'm just using a simple $10. If I now turn this off, Solid no longer thinks that the inside is going to be finished. It's only looking at the outside as the finished area. So if we go back into the bid center, this same rate table, as you can see, is now, it's reduced the exposed area. So there's a lot less to finish and there's a lot less price. So I just wanted to make sure that you understand that checking the exposed interior option does two things. Number one, it simply swaps out the material schedule that gets used without doing anything to the cabinet or the parts, and it also affects the bid center. So I hope that clears things up for you. This completes today's training movie. I would like to remind you of your training options. The help files are available within each Cabinet Vision product. The eSupport technical website is a great resource for questions and answers and features a technician monitored forum. Regional training classes are available, so please contact your customer service representative for the classes in your area. If you would like someone to come on-site to your location and train your team, this can be arranged. Online training is a very convenient method for training over the internet. The e-learning training series is a series of topics which you can purchase online and download for immediate use. If you have questions about this or anything else, please go to our website, cabinetvision.com. We look forward to you joining us next time. Thank you for watching.